everyone, let me fix the comment. Who am I and what are we gonna do and where are we gonna walk? Hi Dara. Of last couple of letters. Good. Well, I will pin this comment and we will start our walking. Well, hi guys, hi everyone. Please tell me, is it fine to hear me? How is connection? How is everything? How is the picture? And we will start last preparations. For example, here is my dog. We are gonna walk all together with my dog and my friend Dasha.
Hi.
And here I am. We are gonna be in mask, and maybe sometimes, please guys forgive me, I will take off my mask because it's super hard to walk in this hot weather. It's around like 30 degrees in Istanbul and it's super wet and lots of humidity. Well, Ichi, wait. Ichi, stay. It's okay. Well guys, my name is Alyona. I pinned this comment about who am I and where we're walking. We're walking in Istanbul. Merhabalar. Well, I live in Istanbul for 1 year, but I was traveling before for 2.5 years. And what else? I'm actually from Russia. Please guys forgive me too if I will do some mistakes in English. I hope it will be fine because I'm a little bit shy and nervous because it's my first online walking. Look guys, so I will turn my camera. You will see the area where we're walking right now. This area calls Cihangir. Why I can't see any comments? Wow, something went wrong. What? No, it's not this.
Not.
Okay, I don't know what's happened, but I can't see any comments. Maybe I should wait. Maybe turn off. No, it's turned on. Maybe I should disconnect because I can't see anyone. I don't know why. No, I see. Again, everything is okay right now. Well, let's start again. We are walking right now in one of their super cool modern area. Modern, I mean not by the architecture, but because of people who lives here. This area actually pretty old. There were a lot of Jewish people who was living here, but for now most of super modern tour guides, artists, musicians, I don't know, all of the creative people kind of lives here, and a lot of different expats also lives here. So if you're gonna move to Istanbul and you're trying to understand where to live and your environment and people who you're interested for, it's like creative people, so you should totally choose this area. And most of the people here, they speaks English very well. Not everyone, of course, but it's not gonna be a problem to find someone who's gonna talk in English. Look, here is a cat in the window. We are walking now in super nice time because of the light. It's kind of almost sunset, but not now. So in the right hand, my right hand, this one is a super cool coffee shop with black coffee, good quality coffee, etc. So please do some notes and remember these places. On the left side, it's a dog parking. My dog is super interesting. He wants to get inside, but we can't do this right now. A lot of people walking here with their dogs, and also in this area, if you will decide to live here with dogs or with some other pets, it will be super fun. And also in this area there are some people for whom you're gonna pay money for walking with your dog, and it won't be a problem for you if you're gonna be late or you should wake up super early and you don't have time to walk with your dog. Also, you can find here some pet hotels if you will decide to move somewhere to travel. Malishi, so cute, guys. Well, guys, please feel free to ask me questions, because it will be much easier for me to talk and walk, because sometimes you're walking just showing something around and you don't have any idea what to talk about, because I can't understand is it interesting for you or not. And I would be super glad to show you places you're interesting for. Here is like a children playground. Well, we'll do kind of circle in this area. I will show you some back streets with some coffee shops, bars, and cool barber shop. And we will go after to Istiklal. It's this street is available just for pedestrians, and there are no like public transport except one red tram. You will see them, I hope. And this street we will go after is full of the shops, different stores, brands. So if you will come here as a tourist and you can live somewhere here around, it won't be a problem for you to walk in the historical places and also to do some shopping. So here is I will go straight across. This is the store with different local wine, one brand, and they also have some like pastas, jams, sauces, and everything is kind of homemade. They don't have it a lot, so I strongly recommend you to visit one day this place and to take something and try, and maybe bring to your family, relatives, and friends. Well, let's go. Guys, I see that there are still some people who's watching our live stream and our online walking, so please feel free to talk to me and to ask me some questions. I see my friend Daria. Welcome to Istanbul, Daria. Somehow you can walk here also, and thanks to this digital Eve 21st century. Well, Ichi. Hi, darling. Dasha, please save me and ask me some questions. Ask me to show you something. And we can do this walking together, and we will show people much more interesting place, and then I will probably... I'm sorry that sometimes I can stop in one place because I'm walking with my dog and sometimes he needs to stop and do his stuff. So while we are in the one place, I will show you some, I don't know, windows, balconies, buildings, and everything around. Well, let's go. So we have 20 more minutes, 20-30 more minutes to walk here in Istanbul, and I will try. Of course, it's not possible to show everything, not just 5% of Istanbul in this time, but I will try to show you this even small part of the city and my favorite. I used to live in this area, and because of Corona, I used to move from this area, and I super miss it. Every time I'm coming here with my dog to walk, thanks God I live nearby and it's not so far away. If you can see this Bukafa, it's written black walls with red, I don't know, I forgot how it's in English. Anyways, it's a super cool place where you can cut your hair. There are some modern hairstylists, etc. And they're super cool, trust me, I did it. And in the right hand, here is a coffee shop, super cool coffee shop, so you can see also cool modern Turks who drinks coffee and who spends time. Hadi Ichi. Dasha, as you remember, here is Dasha who's watching our live stream too. She came to Istanbul in March before Corona starts, and we used to meet, but we couldn't, unfortunately. But Dasha, as you remember, we were drinking wine in one of the bars here in this area. So in the streets, there are a lot of different places with water and food for the pets, especially for the street pets. But like my dog, he doesn't eat street food for the animals, but he uses every time this water available for everyone. Dasha, this area calls Cihangir. I pinned the comment. We are walking today in Cihangir and Istiklal. So now we are finishing to walk in Cihangir, and slowly we are going to Istiklal, and you will see, guys, how the street looks like now after Corona. It used to be super crowded. It was not possible to even walk. Like normally it takes for me 20 minutes to walk the street from the beginning to the end, but in like normal time before Corona, with tourists and everyone around, it could took like 1 hour. Ichi, he's our guide too. Ichi, hadi. This is how our taxi looks like for everyone who've never been to Istanbul before. I think it's super cool and it's bright. Maybe we can walk through each other.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay. So, guys, we will show you now the main street. Yeah, it's a main street in Cihangir. And I will show you now super cool also coffee shops and some places. And we will walk to Istiklal. On the right hand you can see Carrefour. It's a grocery store. You can, if you will come here and you're gonna stay in the apartments, not in the hotel, so you can find some stores like this and you can buy some food there to cook, even like fruits, different stuff. And here is a pet shop. So everything in Istanbul is super easy to find. But it's not even like super cool street. It's just a basic street for living. But all of the stores are like, all of the stuff in stores are available, and it's not going to be a problem for you to find something if something of your stuff is going to be broken or something else. Well, even some jewelries. Dasha, we also can't wait when you will come to us. In Istanbul and in Turkey, everyone will say it's like, Inshallah, please God, let us meet. Something like this. Well, look guys, I will do some around to show you the main like It's hard to find this. It's hard to call it as a square, but it is like small square of this area. Ichi, все нужно. Everything. He should smell everything, and he should check everything because it's kind of his area. Well, here is a super cool coffee shop too. And as you can see, some modern people, graffiti. It's sunny. I will try to show it again. Well, let's walk. Look at this graffiti too. I think it's cool. Have a nice day, they say it. Ichi, hadi. Ichi, let's go. Dasha, you also had a chance to see it in the cold time, like autumn. It was autumn and spring. Of course, it was not that much cold as it was in Russia in that time, but in summertime here is kind of different life, and it's super cool. I would be glad to take pictures right now and save it to my Instagram, but I'm in live. Look at these graffiti spots. Who is still watching us? Please, guys, feel free to ask some questions and help me what to show and what to tell you. Hi! Here is our favorite spot. Sometimes we work here and we spend time here. It's the main manager. Hi, Ichi. It's a tea spot, and you can find here a lot of different tastes of tea. Sorry guys, I was on pause. Please do some notes and save this place. It calls Chada, and it's our favorite place with friends to work and to use it as a like co-working space. And we come here with Ichi. Say hi. Hi. And it's, as you see, pet friendly. So feel free also to come here. Ichi, let's go. Have a good evening. İyi akşamlar. Running. Here is an antique store. In Istanbul you can find a lot of different antique places, and it's like a box with treasure. It's super cool. You can be lost there for like a couple of hours, even more. Look at this graffiti, look at this women. It's super cool, I think. Well guys, we have 15 more minutes, and now we're on the way to super famous street Istiklal, and I hope we will see this famous red tram, but who knows. Well, what should we say? So, we are walking today mostly in the back streets. We don't go to the main streets because Istanbul is also such a box with treasure and a lot of different super interesting places you can find in the back streets. They're like hidden from most of the people, and it's a little bit sunny. Now it's okay, I guess. Look in the right hand. It's also one of the antique store, but mostly with furniture, not with some accessories, etc. and it's also cool. In the good weather, they put all of the furniture outside from the store. I think it's pretty hard job to do it every day. Well, we should go somehow. I want to show you this building. Look, I don't know what's happened with my camera, but it's like blue a little bit. Hey! It's a pause for friendship. Let me show you something around while my dog is playing with other dog. Ichi, let's go. Hadi. Yeah, the buildings are super cool, and look at this street. I don't know what was happened with my camera, but colors are a little bit different here. It's more peach, pink and beige, but it's super cool. This street is one of my favorites. Yes, Ichi. Ichi, are you tired? No, of course no. And look at this terrace. I think people who live there, they're kind of lucky. It's partly sunny. Let's go to Istiklal. Dasha, I don't know what's the name of the street. Let me check, because I don't really remember. But when you will come, I will show you everything. Don't worry. Look at these graffitis. And look at this building. As I know, it was a hotel, but I don't know what is this right now. But maybe it's still a hotel. But at least it could be apartments for rent for tourists. Ichi, let's go. Dasha, you can, and all of the guys, you can save this name of the coffee shop to have this point and to understand where is this street. I will stay here for like 20 seconds to give you a chance, I don't know, to do a screenshot or something else. So actually this place is new, I've never been to here, but it looks pretty nice. Here is my friend Dasha. Say hi everyone. Hi. Who forgot how do I look like? Me and my dog, we are walking. In Istanbul, it's forbidden to walk without mask, and if police will see me, they will stop me and they will give me tickets, and I will have to pay 900 lira. It's around like maybe $150 like this. Thank you, Daria. Oh, look at this graffiti. It looks also cool. It's a little bit messy, but it's in Istanbul. This graffiti, pretty familiar for this city. Dasha, it's really hot in Istanbul, and it's super high level of humidity, and it's really hard to walk in masks. But what can we do sometimes? Of course, I take it off when there is no one around, but we are walking in this type of places when everyone is around a little bit. Look at this, super cool, guys. Look at this building. It is kind of maybe Greek school or something like this. But it looks cool. I don't know what it is exactly, unfortunately, because it's something belongs to government, something official. And on my right hand, it's a super cool vintage shop, and it's not super expensive, and I strongly recommend you to visit this place one day. This dresses looks like a night dress, but inside you can find a lot. Here is my friend. He came to walk with us a little bit, with also his dog. Ahmed, hi. Ichi missed you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. I will.
Take you, please.
So we have party now. Guys, please be careful. There is a car. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I should do something with my dog because he's.
Yeah, let me. I will do it. Let me.
Okay, thank you so much. Be careful. He can scare this small lady, but they're kind of same color. They look super similar.
Like a small mini one.
When Ichi was a puppy, he looks that much silly also.
Silly.
Okay, let's guys spend our like 5-7 minutes together. I gave my dog to my friend, so for now I will show you the city without stops. Here, this is the name of their grocery store too. You can remember it. It calls Shock. It's not Sock, it's Shock, because when you will see S with this part, small part in the downside, it pronounced Shock. Well, let's continue our walk. I should take my dog, otherwise they will have a fight. Okay. My friend said me that it's okay. Пожалуйста, док, смотри, потому что у него может с этой слететь с головы. Ну что он что так болтается? Sorry, it was a little bit Russian. Let's go across this street. I will show you also interesting graffiti spots and some kind of coffee shops and bars. I don't know what happened with my camera. Sorry. I've tried to clean it, so yeah, it looks much better now. Look at this graffiti spots. And my dog. He's like a king. Oh, well guys, it's our last 5 minutes. Please feel free to ask me some questions and I will try to answer, give you full answers and show you most cool places. I will try at least. Well, now we are going out from back streets and we are going directly to the main Istiklal street. Dasha, afiyet olsun. Enjoy your views. Well, welcome guys. Hoş geldiniz, how it's in Turkish. Here's my friend with dog. And look and this. It is not that much crowded as it was before. Can you imagine this street? And you can't just walk, like you can't just do this hand like this. So, and this is the famous red tram. You can take some screenshots. I will try to make this like square place, put it in the middle, so you can say everyone after that you was in Istanbul a little bit. Well, this is the main entrance to Galatasaray University. It's one of the old universities and one of the main universities in Istanbul. And if you or your children will have a chance to study here, it will be super cool. I can promise you. Thank you very much. Everyone is welcome to Istanbul, and feel free to book my walk-ins in Istanbul, and I will try to show you much more, because usually normal walk-ins, not an online walk-in, they're not for like 30-40 minutes, they're like for 3-5 hours, and it's much better to talk face to face, not through the camera. And I will show you more Instagram places, coffee shops, back streets, and places where local people usually spend time. Thank you very much with us in our online walk-in. It was first time for me, it was first experience, and it's a really nice experience, and I hope guys you will join other walk-ins in other countries, and I don't know, see you guys in Istanbul after a while. Thank you so much everyone. Have a good evening. Bye bye.